Welcome back. We have some new refreshing sips here on this Thirsty Thursday. We are talking about bubbles, and we don't mean champagne.
No, a new collab between Stoller Wine and Portland Cider Company are putting quite the twist on a new cider. It's called Tree and Vine, combining grapes and apples into one effervescent glass. Joining us this morning is Stoller Reserve winemaker Evan Rose and cider maker Duran Davenport with Portland Cider Co. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
I just think this is such a cool idea. How did this collab come about?
Well, we at Portland Cider, we try to, kind of stay on top of things and innovate a little bit. And living in the Pacific Northwest and being kind of in the market and the people that are here, it's just like such a great bounty of fruits grown here. And people expect craft and innovation and collaboration. People love collaboration. And we just thought this was the perfect kind of way to do that. Cider is such a big thing here, wine's such a big thing here in the Willamette Valley.
Absolutely.
And Stoller was the first on our minds to reach out to, and they were in.
And so you're two kind of like the premier brands here in our area with this stuff. I mean, it does seem like one of those ideas. It's like, how has this not happened before? It just makes so much sense. What is the flavor profile that you put together in this?
Evan can speak to the grapes.
Yeah, so when they originally reached out, they were kind of asking about what we thought might be fun to work with, and we just have 1 acre of Pinot Meunier out of 225 acres at Stoller. So it's a very special acre to us. We use it for our sparkling wine. And it really brings, Pinot Meunier as a grape really brings a lot of a really juicy texture to sparkling wine, and also a lot of really high, beautiful aromatics. And so we were kind of hoping that would translate to cider as well.
Yeah.
I'll let you.
Yeah, and for us, so the apples that we chose for this are higher acid, but lower tannin in body. And so it really lets the Pinot Meunier kind of shine and do its thing.
That's really interesting.
That is cool. So okay, each of these ingredients, great on their own. When you bring them together, what happens? Like, what do you get in this glass?
So far, it's been really fun watching it age. We fermented it last September, but a lot of fresh strawberry and some kind of mango character. And most of that comes from the grapes, which is awesome.
How different is this compared to other things? Obviously, again, I mean, you're the cider guy, you're the wine guy. Have you done anything? Have either of you done something like this where you collaborated with different fruits and kind of like took peanut butter and took jelly and just smashed them together like this?
We've dabbled a little bit in the past, doing really small batches with some grape skins or things like that. Never on this scale, so this was very fun, and it's been really nice having the expertise of Evan and his team to kind of guide us through.
How different has this been for you?
Yeah, it's certainly really a first for me. I made a small amount of cider a long time ago in my career at a winery that we had a very small cider program. So. Yeah, we didn't do any co-ferments at that time, so it was fun when they, approached us, and just to kind of work through it, and it opens a lot of doors about what else can you do?
What else, right?
Totally.
Where else could these grapes
There's a world
go?
of possibilities.
It's very cool. So if folks want to check it out, where is Tree and Vine available? How can they find it?
It's available at several retailers around, of course, at the Portland Cider restaurant in Clackamas, and then we'll be doing an event on May 31st.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Stoller Wine Bar in Newburgh. On the 31st, just a little celebration of the collaboration, and it should be a lot of fun. And
that's great. Yeah, we were just earlier this week talking about the new wine bar out there in Newburgh, really finding that kind of laid back vibe. It's not just about wine. Not that wine's not awesome, but just to kind of loosen the collar a little bit, maybe, and crack open a beer or maybe a Tree and Vine cider. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, it is. It's super fun, and it is. I feel like it's you can crack open a can. It's a nice, relaxed vibe. Good one for summer. Do you have any pairing suggestions for it? What do you think?
I would say a second can of Tree and Vine would be the
Oh.
best.
Yeah, it's
Every can needs a friend. How's that for a pairing?
I think it's awesome. That's great. It's perfect time of year for it. Well, congrats on getting this project out there. I'm excited to try it. And if you're wondering why we haven't, it's because we cannot here on the air. But we will be cracking one open at
early
some
for our
point
happy
here.
hour,
Yeah.
you know.
Deron and Evan, thanks so much for being here, and congrats again. Awesome
Thank you
stuff.
very much.
Thank you,
Really
guys.
appreciate
Yeah.
you
You
having
bet.
us.
And again,
Cheers.
you can find Portland Cider through portlandcider.com. You can also follow all these guys on social media. There's at Portland Cider, at Stoller Wine, and we're going to have all this info posted on coin.com to make it easy for you.
Yeah, mark your calendars for that fun tasting party at the end of the month. All right, it is